Hello, beautiful diamonds of light. Welcome to my YouTube channel, and for those of you who are new, welcome. Today is September the 7th. I'm on here to give you a divine intuitive reading for September the 8th through September the 16th, 2020. What has been going on with me? A lot of beautiful things. A lot of beautiful things have been going on with me. I'm so grateful for so much. I send much gratitude to the divine universe. Know that if you create from your high heart and you live from your high heart or the heart within yourself, genuinely for the greater good for yourself and all, you can manifest anything and all things that you want. That is one of the beautiful ultimate advantages of vibrating in the 5D reality, okay? I'm on here to give you, beautiful dames of light, this reading. I have a brand new deck that I want to introduce. It's the Goddess Power Oracle deck, okay? And it is by Colette Barron Reed and illustrated by Gina Della Grataglia, okay? I might have messed that last name up on Gina's because it's a long name, but it's beautiful. But it's Gina Della Grataglia, okay? And it's such beautiful art, and these cards representing all the divine goddess power and the energies that we are definitely in. I was guided to get this deck. I was like, it's time for me to get a new deck. And I will be bringing this deck into my general reading that I give for the mind, body, and soul. But instead of it being two folds or two rows of the energy oracle card, my first row will be based on the energy oracle card for a confirmation card. My second row will be based on the goddess power oracle cards. And my third row, as always, is my future starman tarot deck. So I hope all is well with each and every one of you all. Yes, the energy's been good. They have been good to me. I really can say they have been very, very good to me. And I hope it is going well for each and every one of you all. But I'm trying to see what's coming up for the beautiful collective, all right? Once again, this reading is for September the 8th through September the 16th, 2020. I've already called on all who's divinely here to assist me. I do all that before I get started. So, the energies, divine energies are welcomed as always. Okay, I'm gonna jump right into this. I really am. Let's see if anything channeling or intuitively come through me. Oh yes, I'm getting a ringing in my little ding in my left ear. So let's see. I'm grateful to be here. I really am. So, like I said, my first row will be based on my beautiful energy oracle deck. Excuse me. My little one likes to always come through the house when I'm busy. But, you know, it is what it is. She's 6 going on 7, and they're always busy, and I don't never let them stop them from really expressing themselves during my time, because you know, we all in this home together, and whatever I do, they're a part of anyway. And I hope you all feel that way for you, beloved, y'all beloved loved ones or children, okay? I will say this. If anybody is having like discords or any disagreements or separation with like family members and loved ones, a lot of that may be going on in this time, because I can say right before like I said, we're going into these retrograde, Mars retrograde in a couple of days, and with Mars being my ruler planet, I actually started experiencing these energies earlier. But they actually exist, because it's my ruling planet, excuse me, I'm all over the place, because I think Mars is my ruling planet, I feel like that it is actually assisting me in this time during whatever I got to go through. So whatever situation I have to deal with is actually, I feel like it's always going to be in my favor, because I come from my high heart no matter what. I do speak my mind, I express myself. So a lot of people might not like what I have to say, but we have to genuinely, as a loving soul, no matter what, we still have to let people know that they can't just run all over us. So if you're having any family issues or maybe with loved ones, anything, know that it's normal during this time. I have actually got to the point where I feel like I have to distance myself from, close family members that I dearly love so much. I barely associate with any of my family anyway. It's down to a couple of people that I even communicate to, and it's a long story. It's past reasons. It's a lot of things that I had to deal with growing up as a child, and I just choose to just separate myself from myself so I can heal and be loved in myself and not be judged, because I've always been the outsider and different from everybody I feel. So with that being said, I had to outskirt in my journey alone for the most part, but I've always been the type of person that help people out. I've always been a leaning hand, I always opened up my door to people, even when I really didn't have. I was always trying to help other people, but then a lot of people take that for granted and they use you and try to abuse you through it. And sad to say, but sometimes when you come to a certain point in your realization in your life, you have to realize that certain people, they're just not healthy for you. They're just not healthy for you. It don't mean that you don't love them. It just means you have to love them from a distance. And when they're ready to step into a divine light that is in resonance with you, because they have to resonate with you from your accord. They might feel like they're on a certain level, they're doing this and this and that, and they're living their life, but if their life is going neglect what's going on in yours, then you don't need to address yourself with those situations. So that's what I'm dealing with. That's the only thing I could say. I won't even call it negative. I call it growth. I call it me healing and maturing. And when people are really ready to accept me and love and not take my love for granted and try to run all over me anymore and not realize they're wrong in things, then I would be like, okay, not saying I'm looking for them to do anything for me. I'm just looking for respect, because you want respect and understanding and love, respect and love. It goes a long way. So until people really learn to respect and love me generally like I do them, then I don't need them in my life. And it's a good thing, because I still have my family here that I love, that loves me dearly. So I'm not alone. I always have my guides and angels and everyone in the universe here with me, a greater presence of myself. So when your genetics, your DNA family that is here, are people that you, those are the people that we can't really say that we're not a part of, because genetically we are linked to them. But when you aren't linked to other people, you don't have to deal with them. You still can separate no matter what, until the process or the situation or relationship heal and get better. Maybe it'll work its way back together if it's meant to be. Okay, enough with all that. I was guided to express that. So just know that, breathe through it. Like in my last reading last week, I said the caring connection. So we have to be a caring connection, even if it's from a distance. Okay. So let's get started. Mind, body, soul, and spirit. Once again, the energy oracle cards. Oh, I spurred a lot right there. Then I had a lot to say and didn't even realize. Okay, let's get into this reading. Thank you. And once again, I want to thank these beautiful cards here. I have the energy oracle deck and the goddess power deck and my Starman tarot deck. Let's go. Mind, body, soul, and spirit. Okay. So we'll place these. All right, beautiful goddess power deck for the mind, body, soul, and spirit. What is in store for the beautiful diamonds of light for September the 8th to September the 16th, 2020. Ooh, I tell you, when I have energy come from all my cards, but when I touch this card, piece deck right here, ever since I opened them up, and I hadn't really worked with them but once since I got them, but I'm for you all, because I just recently got them, so this is new. This deck is very new, but when I touched it first time, even now, the energy coming off this goddess power deck is powerful. But it's genuine. It's like I feel like a caring, like a loving, like motherly. You could tell it's feminine energy, and it's like they're here and they're wrapping their arms around me and they're saying, we got you, we got this. So thank you, beautiful goddesses. So let's see what they have. It's like I want to cry. It's like it's a good cry though. It's love, much love. Let's see for the mind, body, soul, and spirit. Oh my goodness, this is so beautiful. I love these cards. I love every deck that I work with because I always look for, excuse me, let me make sure it's quiet over here. I always look for a lot of art. I love art. Like I say, I'm an artist and I am working on all of my paintings to turn into a deck myself. So oracle deck, an intuitive oracle deck. So we're gonna see what it shows. I'm excited. So okay, here we go. Now we're gonna have the Starman Tarot deck. What is in store? Uh-oh, it's already one flipped over. So we're gonna put that one down for the mind. What is in store for the beautiful Diamonds of Light, the collective, for September the 8th, September the 16th, 2020. What is, so what do we have to look forward? Forward to. Okay. The Starman card jumped out. Okay. That time. That's the head card of the deck. Because it is a Starman deck, alright? Let's see. Let me get to this. Soul and spirit. I'm telling you. I gotta, I have to read the cards and let the energy flow through me. Bear with me. Let's see. Of course, the first column is the mind. And like I said, the first card is the Energy Oracle deck, which is the man holding his heart in reverse. Then we have, I gotta show you the art on these. We have Mary upright, and that's to do with miracles. And we have the Queen of Swords in reverse. Let me see what I'm getting for this intuition. The man holding his heart. So, it's a man holding his heart in reverse. So it's like, what I'm getting from this is, in areas to do with love, as I was speaking of, as in areas to do with love and in areas to do with connections and with other people, like, it's in reverse. The man holding his heart in reverse. So it's like, what you have to look out for is not letting other people not loving you enough, or not letting other people that's not embracing you enough, or inspiring you enough, or helping you to motivate you enough. Not letting those type of people to come in and parade on you to bring you into a place or mindset that you don't want to be, because it's going to be a lot of that going on, like people not embracing the love that you offer them, or embracing the love that they are. They're not understanding it. They're not connecting with it right now, because there's so much that's going on the outside world. Everybody is not experiencing bliss and happiness and joy and miracles. Everybody is not experiencing these things. So with that going on, it's going to be people that are brokenhearted, people that don't know how to love, can't even receive your love, don't even want to hear your forfeit of what you can do to be of guidance for them, or to be of help, or to be of just enjoyment in their moments. Like, don't get all, disconnected with yourself because they don't want to connect with you, okay? Don't let that cause you to be in a frantic emotions within your heart, because it's nothing that you're necessarily doing. It's just that these people are dealing with their own trauma, their own drama, their own karma. These people are dealing with things that in their life that they have to address and work through their own selves. And sometimes it's nothing we can do to help that, but know that they'll get through it. It's a process they have to go to. And like I said, you have to do like I did, to separate yourself from those situations, because we have Mary here upright in the time of miracles, okay? There are a lot of miracles going on. And it's going to take miracles to help heal these broken hearts. It's going to take miracles for people to be able to speak in a loving authority like a loving authority way, and able to address things from a greater perspective. It's going to take miracles to mend these broken hearts, okay, and these broken minds. You know, people that work so much in their lower chakras and their root chakra in a negative way. It's going to take miracles to help heal those people. So they're really going to have to go through their own journey, and they're going to have to be touched by their own guidance. But I see miracles happening for these people. I see miracles happening for you. I see the more that you love, the more that you embrace, the more that you come heartfelt, the more miracles that will be in store for you, no matter how other people may be disregarding you. You know that you're doing what you're supposed to do by your own miracles. And I'm not just talking about material and monetary things. I'm talking about the miracles of the gifts that you embrace, your abilities that enhance, your love that embrace even so much more. You bring so many miracles from that. And with that, miracles will come to those people that ask for it by loving themselves and walking in a divine journey, okay? So they have to go on their own journey. It's going to be okay. Know that, yes, it's going to take a lot of miracles to unfold for these people to mend their broken hearts, okay? And okay, right here we have the Queen of Swords in reverse. And what I'm getting for this is, yeah, knowledge is one of the keys that we need to be able to produce an outlook on what necessary things to endure during our journey, during the journey and with other people. Like leading, if you want to help people, if you want to be of guidance, find resources for them, like give them books for gifts, like just buy them something, like generally buy them a very inspirational book, or a book that you have read yourself that help open up things within your mind, within your heart. Like, you know, be a beautiful servant and service these people with broken hearts with material. Some people love to read. Sometimes people might not want to necessarily hear what you got to say, but if you don't even have to know it's you, but if you just surprisingly give them something to read or listen to, you know, fly them something, you know, to listen to, this will help. This is what I'm getting, like this would be a miracle that comes their way to help them to change their perspective of turning their hearts upright instead of broken upside down, okay? This is what I'm intuitively getting for the mind. Yeah, so know that, you know, in the mind that things are going to be dull at times, but at the same time, through your genuine heart, that you will get through it knowing that they will get through it, and you can help them in ways, like other ways besides just voicing yourself, okay? And for the body, I have the goddess of the moon upright. Lapona, the wise leader. I want to show you this beautiful card because y'all haven't really seen these stacks. Yes. Upright. And the Starman upright. Okay. Let me tell you what I am getting from this column. New moon. I already know that this is about the new moon energy that is coming in. When is the new moon coming this month? I want to say it's the 12th, the 13th. I could be wrong. I'm not sure. Don't hold me against it. Don't hold it against me. But yes, it is. We are coming. We just came out of full moon, and we're going into this new moon that's coming this month. And what I'm getting is, oh, I'm seeing all this blue. So, and with that represents the throat chakra. So yes, okay, for those of you that this resonate with, and this might be for you, that, okay, when this new moon energy come in, it's going to be time for you to voice yourself. It's going to be time for you to stand in your wise leadership and be the star man or the star woman that you are, because you are. Because you have worked through so many differences, because you don't heal, because you don't process so much, and you are a living example of divine unity, divine love, divine essence of light. Like, because of you stand in truth, really, like, you're ready to address that. And this new moon that's coming in is, yes, the goddess. Like, we got this goddess deck, this goddess of the moon. We got this beautiful feminine energy that's gonna come in through this new moon energy to address a lot of things. And it's like, now is your time to speak up. Speak with your wide wisdom. Speak in your authority and love. Speak from the stars. Speak from the higher self, right? The high heart. You're being led this week and moving forward to know, as this new moon come in, that I have worked through so much. I have gained so much. I want to help so many, but I don't know how. You don't have to know how. You just have to start. That's what I did a year and a half ago. It was March of 2019 when I started, during the March equinox, when I started my YouTube channel. And I was going to school at the time, and for registered nursing. I was going to school at the time, and I was guided through one of my children having a school project to start painting on these posters and stuff, right? And I was guided to start this channel with this. And you'll know because your higher self, you will be guided to do things. And if you're already thinking about starting a channel, just, you know what you've been working on. You know what's purity in your heart that you know you can do to be of service. Even if it's just the little things. You don't have to do all kinds of things, But if you can find something that's very simple in a loving way that you can focus on and bring to the forefront. I don't care if it's just getting up there and starting your YouTube channel to say, I love you every day. Now you love you. I love you every day. Now you love you. If you get up there every day and start doing that, I guarantee you, and I'm totally getting this without a doubt, you'll be given even more to address and say to the beautiful collective. Okay, Diamonds of Light? Because you know why? You are the star man and woman. Okay? We have this. You got this. We are on fire right now. Thank you. This new moon energy is definitely going to lead you in that direction. So be ready to take off, okay? I'm loving that. So the soul, we have financial constraints in reverse. We have beauty. The goddess Bizaya Jin upright. Do you see this beautiful goddess? Oh yes, I love these cards. And we have the Ace of Swords upright, okay? So, of course, this is financial constraints, and this is to do with money. And I like that this card is in reverse, because that means that things will be turning around, okay? Things will be turning around, and what I'm getting from that is, yes, things will be turning around. It's like, with the beauty that's about to come in from the changes that's coming economically for us, it's gonna be heavenly felt. It's gonna be like, wow, whoever thought that it would be this beautiful, like things would turn around this much, that things are gonna be like this. This is so beautiful. It seems like this is coming from heaven. And literally, it is. It is. What's about to come through financially is going to be a big turnaround. With what things that are addressed, it's gonna be like, literally, God did this. This came from heaven. This came from the star family, the star man. This came from the skies. This came from the heaven within you. You manifested this, okay? And we have the Ace of Swords. Because it's like, yep, we won. We birthed it. You see all those fetuses up there? We birthed it. We birthed this new reality. We birthed this. We created this. We manifested this. And these energies just came in to assist us because we brought the energies here. Okay? So it's like everything that you ever thought that was going to happen or you can imagine is about to happen. It's going to be like, what is really like, they say before the sun comes out, before the calm comes the storm. So the storm has came. We're getting through that storm. We're literally about to step into the truth of the power of what we have been fighting for and why all of this has been going on. It's going to literally turn into beauty. Like all the ugly stuff, it's about to turn around and we're going to see the beauty in it. And it's a lot to do with everything, even finances, because I think that's, if I'm not mistaken, that's what a lot of people is going through right now, like financial hardships. And that can cause you to be in all kinds of lower states. So it's like a big turnaround is about to come. Mark my words. Like, even when I told y'all on my last video that something was about to come through financially, like it's going to take action and things are going to be done, I was not kidding. Things were done. Nobody's getting kicked out of their home anymore. You know what I'm saying? Things are going to be extended. Things are being extended with people benefits. It's like a lot of things. And I'm not saying just focus on the economics and governments and all this other stuff. No, because I'm not a political person. But I do know that we all work economically off money. Even people that gets paid for their YouTube channel, it comes from the economy, okay? They're getting paid. It's coming from the system. So don't knock it or deter it. Like, it matters, okay? So yeah, it's beautiful. It's beauty. It's gonna be way turned around. I'm loving the soul support, the soul essence. There's so many. Yes, it's like your soul have manifested exactly what we needed. All you hardworking diamonds alike that's put so much beautiful thought and heartfelt energy into the shift and the change in this reality on this planet, you have done it. You have done it. You've stunned. You standing. You've stood through the battle. You stood in the war, and you're holding your sword with the victory. Okay. Let's go to the spirit. We have the 6th chakra, Archangel Metatron, upright. And once again, I'm going to show you this beautiful Goddess Power card because this is my new deck. And this is Saraswati, the Mastery Goddess. Beautiful. I love the art in these cards. They're so beautiful. And we have the 9 of Cups in reverse. So, with 6th chakra Archangel Metatron being upright, that's to do with the 3rd eye, okay? And it's like, we have this master number 44 here, right? And we also have 40 here. So we not only have 2 4s, we have 3 4s, okay? And I've been seeing a lot of those numbers for us, and know that with 44 standing in and let me know that it's the master number with the higher essence of the 3rd eye. Your spiritual guidance and your spiritual within you, your higher self, is creating so much from a higher perspective that you're going to be able to tap into a whole lot more than you have been able to tap into. It's like you're finna go to even greater depths of yourself, even greater depths of what's to come, even greater depths of your intuitive abilities, your insight, your feelings. You know, some of us is emphatic. Anything that abilities that you have, or anything that you've been working on, anything that you're moving forward, you're definitely standing in your mastery. Now's the time to move towards that and walk in that. Move towards that goal. Move towards those things that you're ready to master in. And the most important thing is mastery of self. So know that, yes, going within to the 3rd eye to see the true vision, see the truth. Okay, mastering seeing truth, mastering seeing the divine creation that you are to put forth next for you in your journey, in your life, for your situations, right? So it's like you got it all figured out. You've did the strategizing. You tied the knots, right? It's like you tied the knots and you drop that rope, and the rope that you have is attached. You dropped it from the top of the mountain, right? And the rope that you had attached, you had to tie those knots to help guide you down. So you mastered that part. Now you climbing up, and those knots are still secure because you've mastered the lower self. Now you're working up towards mastering the higher self and tapping into the greater reality of your higher self from within, manifesting these higher essences of yourself and situations and everything that's divinely created through your higher third eye, and giving gratitude and asking Archangel Metatron for even more of his guidance and service to help you even do that even more. If you don't feel like you have that going for you, or you don't feel like you're mastering yourself, or you still got triples and trumbles and hills, you feel like you just climbed a few hills, but you're ready to climb that mountain, but you're not quite sure how to do it, call Archangel Metatron and Saraswati to help you master what you're trying to master in your mastery. Okay, here we go, the Nine of Cups in reverse. So, and what I'm getting from that is, because you're so like I say, mastering your soul and connected to the higher realms, try not to focus on the lower constructs. Try not to focus on the things that keeps you distracted, or the people that can cause you to be distracted, or anything like that. Try to focus on the higher self, the love and light of things, because we can get caught up in the lower vibrational things and people, and it'll make us kind of doubt what we're doing, or it's people that will try to come in your path or in your life that try to make you doubt what you're doing, or make you feel like you're not good enough, or make you think that what you're doing is bizarre. Why do that? That's not right. It's not heard of. Don't listen to the naysayers, okay? Don't listen to the haters. The haters make you greater, all right? So no matter what it may look like, no matter what people may, because we want other people's opinions sometimes, because we don't give ourselves enough credit, right? So it's like, but don't be outside. Believe in yourself. Believe in your own mastery. Knowing yourself, knowing your own mastery, because it's people that's outside of you that you might be looking for their insight, and they really don't want what's best for you. So they're gonna tell you, oh no, not that. No, I wouldn't if I was you. Like, I don't know. Or they're gonna act like they care. But you can tell within them, because you're gifted. You're gonna know that they're lying and it's bullcrap, and you're gonna feel they hate. You know what I'm saying? They haterade. You know what I'm saying? So don't let that deter you. Know that you are your master, your own master. Know you have the master in yourself. Know that anything that you want, you can create, and it is there for you to get divinely. Okay? So tap in. And here I have my painting I got today. I hope you can see it. I painted this beautiful unicorns. That's what I call it. It's a black horse stallion with fire wings. Okay? It's like the phoenix rising, kind of, but it's like the horse, and the horse is flying, it's levitating, right? But on that journey as a horse, it's like people has always been riding on your back, but no longer can they ride on your back, because now you got these fire wings. If they even come near you, they're gonna be scorched. You know what I'm saying? And you're ready to take off from the drama. You know what I'm saying? You're ready to take off from the bull crap. You're ready to be your divine self, working in your melanin power. I'm working through your shadow and your darkness, right? You've mastered that. You're ready to take on the world. You're ready to see and connect with nature. You no longer want to entertain in the nonsense anymore, okay? So know that you are capable of doing anything that you want. Don't let them ride your back anymore, because it is literally time for you to fly. Okay, beautiful diamonds of light. And until next time, bye now.